G'day, ZiggyD here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to price check something on the Diablo 3 auction house. So as you can see here, I have these pretty decent looking pants here. These are monk pants with all resist and fire resist and dexterity, and just based on past experience I'm going to estimate these to be worth at least a couple million. So let's go and do some price checking just to figure out how much I can actually get for these. So the first thing you want to do is go over here to the search, and I like to just set my thing here as armor and then go to your pants. Now the first thing you want to do is find the main stat for the class that you're aiming these pants at. So if you've got one stat here that is the main one, vitality is not a main stat, it's a secondary stat. So here we go, is the dexterity here, 75. So I'm not going to put minimum value of 75 on there, I'm going to put it at 70. Not 78, 70. There you go. Next up we can add our vitality in, because people will be searching for dexterity and vitality on pants. So from memory they're 132, let's put 125. You want to leave it just a little bit broad there. So that starts to bring up some pants there, but very bad pants. So the next thing you want to do is keep going back and checking, and we have the next main thing is all resistances. So let's put in our all resists. Now let's just check what that was again. So 64, let's go not 28, 58 there. And then we're going to put in our sockets, because sockets are also important. 2 sockets. There we go. So now we have a baseline for this. Now, so we've got 250k here, not very good. These are pretty low level pants there, and they look like our pants apart from the extra stat on there, the fire resist. So if this fire resist wasn't, if this fire resist stat here wasn't fire resist, say it was like regen or damage return to attacker or some other garbage stat, then that is all we could be getting our pants for. You don't want to be adding things on there, like you don't want to be putting your chance to slow on hit on your pants into your search, because that can throw off your search results by a lot. Nothing's appearing there, so let's put something like something else arbitrary there. Let's put some life regen there. Now, just because life regen's on there doesn't mean people are going to be searching for life regen. You only want to be adding in stats that people are actually searching for. So let's go ahead and put in our fire resistance here. Fire resist, where are you? Okay, so while we're getting the number for that, which was 50, let's put in 45. It's important to note that fire resist and physical resist are the two least popular extra resistance for monk pants, or for any monk gear. This is because these are actually useful for other classes, like with barbarians and other melee classes favoring fire resist due to molten. So while this doesn't necessarily devalue the pants, it's going to make it a lot harder to sell. So what I'm going to be doing is looking, we've got the buyout here sorted by, if it was like a fair few pages, you want to make sure your buyout sorted with the arrow facing upwards like that, and you'll get your minimum buyout pants over here. So I'm going to be undercutting these guys a fair bit here, which, let's just look for a comparison here. These guys have magic find as well, so that's a bit of a hit to the value of our pants there, and this one has extra strength, which is essentially armor. And here's one that's a bit like ours, but that is, I would say that one there is quite overpriced. So I think this one's realistic. We see nothing else below the 4.9 million. So we're going to be using this as our value to price off of. Now, again, because these are fire resist pants, and because I know they're much less likely to move because of that, I'm going to be pricing a fair bit lower than that. I'm actually going to like go for half of this one. So let's go 2, 3, 50, 0, 0, 0, and let's make this guy 2, 4. So 2,490,000 there for the buyout price, and that will be our create auction for that one. Now it's possible that I could get it for closer to the 4 million based on these pants here, but I really just want to get these sold as quickly as possible, and undercutting is a better option than having them sit on there and having to relist them multiple times. As you can tell, I'm quite broke, so that cash now could be quite helpful in upgrading my gear a bit. So I wanted to share this because I do get a lot of questions, and people even sending me like pictures of their gear and thing for price checks. So I wanted to go with the teach a man to fish sort of mentality there, with showing you how to actually price your own items, because it's not too difficult once you've done it a few times, once you know what to look for. Remember, just don't search for junk stats, because that will really throw off your search results. Only search for the main things that people are searching for themselves. So if you have any other questions about how to price items, maybe there's a different type of item that you're not too sure about how to go about pricing, feel free to ask me in the comments below. So that's it for today. I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.